Yeah. Alright, so this should help you understand the gates better. Alright, when you have the bandpass radio, when you perform that act, right, you hear that going on. Okay, let's turn the harmony gate to 8. Let's turn it back to the sine harmony gate, right? You gotta find out what station you want to be on. Stations are octave. What the bandpass radio does is it allows you to tune into the certain station, the certain frequency that you want to be on. You know, it allows you to just hone in, and you'll see like where everything is at. And this is how it goes. So you tune in. See how it goes? Let's turn it to octave. Yep, so that's how that goes. So you just tune it in you tune it in to the station that you want to get on. And that's basically how the bandpass radio works for everything. See, you have to understand, it's real simple. I know everything seems really complex since I got into this shit, but everything's very, very simple. Alright, I promise you that. On some things, you just do the inversion. You say, 0 and 127. You take the LFO, and you go in one direction on a plus, and you go in the other direction on the minus on the oscillators. That's how you do it when you do phase. When you want to phase anything, if things can be phased, for that matter. But when you're not doing phase, when you're doing FM and you're trying to bring other stuff in, and in theory it would be phase, in some aspects it is. Oh, excuse me, some aspects it's not. Oh man, Buddha is sleepy, man. I'm buted up. Yeah, man, but so that's how that goes. But the LFO is moving the image. It's moving the image or moving through the image. But the image has its own type of animation, so the gate is is vibrating. And that's how you get this type of sound. Now if I change this to a resonator, check it out. See, now that's arbitrary to me that I'm using an LFO, but see, the LFO, the reason why I do that is because, see, these are geometric shapes. When you screw around with LFOs and geometric shapes, and then you screw around with images and not just wavetables being jumbled together sound waves in consecutive order. I don't mean jumbled, but I mean in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 64, because that's how many pages this thing goes. Okay, this is how it goes. Alright, but at the end of the day, the LFO is spinning in degrees. That's why they give you degrees, because it's spinning. And from that spin, you get a lot of motion. I promise you, you will not get this out of a normal wavetable where they have just different waves jumbled together like that. You're not going to get this, because the way I program this shit is like literally putting the quantum inside the Blofeld 100%. That's why its resonator sounds so crazy. Same thing as on a quantum. Then you combine it with a cone filter. Sound like a piano. Let's turn out 71, see what we get. Yep, sound like a piano to me. Close to one. Very nice. This needs a piano envelope. Excuse me, a piano envelope. So, yeah. This is the theory behind all of this stuff. You have to, okay, you make the bandpass radio. The bandpass radio is this. Bandpass over bandpass. You know, you kind of like do stuff in fractions, like this over this. So, 71 over 47, stuff like that. See, now when you get into stuff like this is how you get, okay, how you really bust down this Blofeld box is if, okay, my matrix not doing nothing. I'm not really doing too much. I got something going on in filters. I got the little envelope, blah, blah, blah. And I only got one thing. Now imagine if you set up a multi-mode with like 3 or 4 different things. You had this set up, you had the singing gauge, you had the blah, blah, blah. You had all this stacked up, so you had 4 different parts. You hit the key. That'll be a massive stack. We'll get into stuff like that in the later episodes. This box can do a lot. It's an emulator, like I said. It's like the Nintendo Wii. I often want to compare. I'll be playing that tomorrow. Can't wait. It's good to abstain from games. Me and my little brother ran through Mario 3. It's running back old times, man. Analog classics. It was an arduous mission. Very frustrating. I'll catch you on a flip. This is how you perform these acts on the Blofeld. These are magic spells. These are magic acts. I will teach you how to cast this magic. I've got the book. I'll be giving the book to you. I'll catch you on the flip.